Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and
we
the Pittsburgh
are looking
Pirates.
for a sweep.
Alongside Dan
Man,
Plesac and Mark
hey, look,
Gonzalez,
there's a major
the
league debut happening today. Sammy Sina? I don't know. That's my best guess. Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Guys, in yesterday's video, I don't know what was going on with the audio. Seemed a little bit sketchy, seemed a little bit glitched out. I don't know what that was. But we're back at it again. Hopefully this video sounds right and the audio actually matches up with what's happening with the game, because yesterday that was not the cause. So major league debut for Sammy Sina, and I think that's his name, and Chad Kuhl is the pitcher for the Pirates in Game 3. This is his 13th start, 2-6, 5.46 ERA, 61 innings, 62 hits, 34 walks, and 47 strikeouts this year. And Mookie Betts will lead this ball game off, hitting .301, 15 home runs, and 22 RBIs this year for Mookie Betts. The shift looks like it is on. First pitch from Kuhl to Betts will be ball one outside with the knuckle curve. 1-0 to Betts. The 1-0 pitch. Hit, jammed him. Moran, nice play, and Kuhl get to the bag, one away. What a play right there from Colin Moran, and now that will bring in Justin Turner, hitting .337, 18 home runs, and 33 RBIs this year. Trying to be the the starting third baseman at the All-Star game. Nolan Arenado and him are competing for it, and Justin Turner now has a little bit of the edge on Nolan, as this will be hit to right and 2 away here in the top of the first, so on 4 pitches. So 2 away now, and now that will bring in Corey Seager, hitting .314, 13 home runs and 30 ribbies. First pitch from Kuhl to Seager will be strike one. Hit a 2-run home run in yesterday's ball game. 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. 0-2.
Best hitters for average coming into this year.
0-2 to Seager. The 0-2 pitch from Kuhl to Seager will be outside, 1-2. Alright, 1-2 now to Seager. 1-2 pitch from Chad Kuhl will be chopped up the middle, and this ball will be fielded. Throw to first, not on time, and an infield single for Corey Seager. Now that'll bring in Cody Bellinger, hitting .264, throw over, and Seager will get back safely.
As soon as you throw one like that,
right.
you see your
first pitch to Bellinger.
You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him.
Will be hit to left center field. This ball is done a carry. The center fielder will get there to end the inning. So let's go to the bottom of the first here in Pittsburgh. Alright, Julio Urias is our starting pitcher today. This is his 13th start, 10-0, 2.06 ERA, 83 innings, 55 hits, giving up 4 walks and 82 strikeouts. Last outing was actually pretty good. I don't know what I was talking about in yesterday's video. First pitch will be ball one. 2.06 ERA, trying to lower that down here in Pittsburgh to like a 190 or 197 or something like that. So in this outing, his goal is to give up no runs, as Newman will get a base hit to start this ball game off into right for a single. And good start for the Pirates, leadoff hit, and now that will bring in Sammy Sina, or Signotti, I think that's his name. Sammy Signotti. First pitch hit to back to the mound. Julio's throw to first on time and 1 away. That will advance the runner. And Julio was like, "You're not going to get your first hit with an infield hit," but he advanced the runner, which is good for the Pirates. And now that'll bring in Key Brian Hayes. First pitch from Julio, inside, strike one. 0-1, and now the 0-1 sweeping curve from Julio. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curve,
2, and now the 0-2 pitch from Julio Urias to Hayes will strike him out 2 away here in the bottom of the first.
So he sets him down swinging.
So 2 away, and now that will bring in Gregory Polanco, who has been really hot in this series for the Pirates. First pitch slider, strike one. Actually hitless last night, did really good against Kershaw. Either way, he's had a few hits in the series. 0-1, and now the 0-1 fastball from Arias. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 pitch. Newman at second. Sweeping curve from Arias will be fouled off. We're going to go sweeping curve again. 0-2 sweeping curve away. Will be hit right back to Julio, just like Sammy Santa, or whatever the hell his name is. Cignati. And Julio will throw him out at first. Let's go to the top of the second here in Pittsburgh. Alright, Max Muncy will lead off the top of the second, hitting 309, 12 home runs, and 35 ribbies this year. Pretty good year for Max. First pitch, hit right into the shift, and Newman will field it, throw to first on time, 1 away. So 1 away, and now that will bring in Gavin Lux, hitting 318. First pitch from Cool to Lux, hit the left, and back-to-back pitches and back-to-back outs. Well, 2 outs on 2 pitches. All right, now that will bring in AJ Pollock, hitting 236, 13 home runs and 30 RBIs. First pitch to Pollock will be ball 1. Pollock not letting Cool have a 3-pitch inning. 1-0. 2-0 now.
2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
Fouled off, 2-1.
Execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Cool to Pollock. 2-2. So I did see something new in the transactions for the major leagues, and we got some trade news for the NL West. You know what's funny? I've been talking about the D-backs making a trade for a second baseman. Let's talk about the Rockies making a huge trade before the trade deadline. I'll tell you all about it when we come back, even though we don't really go nowhere. Alright, Colin Moran will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 256, 5 home runs and 21 RBIs. That batting average is it's okay this year for Moran. Probably wants to get it to at least a 280, but 256 will do. First pitch, fastball, strike 1. But back to the Rockies news. The Rockies have traded for Whit Merrifield, so an interesting trade for the Rockies. They're 5 games back of the wild card. I think they're 4th in the division right now, so they're trying to make their way up in the division and maybe try and make a wild card, as this throw, the first will be on time, 1 away. Alright, 1 away. Now that will bring in Adam Frazier, hitting 212, 3 home runs and 14 ribbies. It's talking about the D-backs getting Adam Frazier, but you know, really looking at the stat line, I don't know if he's even a trade caliber guy right now if you're the Pirates. And quickly 2 away as he flies out the Betts. So 2 away. And now that will bring in Eric Gonzalez. Got the day off yesterday and now back in the lineup. And flies out the Betts. So a 1-2-3 inning for Julio Arias. Pretty quick inning. Alright, Austin Barnes will lead off the top of the third, hitting 195. Catching today, second game in the series for Barnes and taking strike 1. 1 to Barnes. 1-1. Barnes trying to get something going here for the Dodgers. The 1-1. Hit the center, popped out into center field, and an easy play for the center fielder, 1 away. Sammy Sina. I don't know. I give up. We'll just call him Sammy. I'll just call him by his first name. Alright, that'll bring in Julio. First pitch, strike 1 inside. Good changeup right there, but Just the pitcher, Julio. So, but you never know. He could get a hit. Got his first hit this year in his last start. Quickly 0-2 to Julio. The 0-2 pitch will be hit to center. This ball will not drop into away. All right, 2 away. Now that will bring in Mookie Betts with 2 away. Getting his second at bat of this game.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next,
first pitch to Betts. Hit the left. This ball will be easily caught in a 1-2-3 inning for Chad Kuhl. All right, Jacob Stallings will lead off the bottom of the 3rd for the Pirates. Hitting .333 in the series, hitting .251 average this year.
Is widely considered one of the elite
1 and now the 0-1 change up to Jacob Stallings. 1-1.
Documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for
a huge player for the Pirates this year is Jacob Stallings. Like they're saying, his defense has been really solid. He's hitting an okay average, you know, hitting better than Austin Barnes. So, you know, that's a good thing for the Pirates. But he might be able to get traded, and I know the Rockies definitely need a catcher. At least a backup. Elias Diaz I don't even know who their backup is, but I feel like that's something what they need to acquire on their team is this is hit the left. Chad Kuhl giving that ball a ride, but Pollock will catch it 2 away. So maybe Jacob Stallings will be in the Rockies' eyes. I don't know. All right, that'll bring in Kevin Newman. 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch fastball, strike 1 looking.
They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound.
0-1 and now the 0-1 sweeping curve. 0-2.
And it's quickly 0-2.
I think Newman has the only hit of the ball game. I don't think we've had a runner on either. Got him looking right there. 1 for 2 day now for Kevin Newman after that strikeout. I don't even think we've had a hit yet. Oh, we have. All right, Justin Turner will lead off the top of the 4th. 1 for 3 in this series. First pitch to Turner, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
1-0 to Justin Turner, the 1-0 pitch. Hit, chopped. Easy play for Gonzalez. Throw to first, 1 away. All right, with 1 away, that'll bring in Seager. 1 for 1. First pitch. Hit. This ball's driven to right center field. This one's carrying, and this one will be gone. Corey Seager will give the Dodgers the lead. 14th home run of the year, 403 feet, and it's a 1-0 ball game here in Pittsburgh thanks to Seager. Second home run in many days for Corey Seager. And man, him and Bellinger right there talking about it. You know Seager's happy.
Boy, this guy's hot.
Feel like he's needed it.
Yesterday and hit another tape measure.
All right, now that'll bring in Bellinger. 0 for 1. First pitch from Kuhl to Bellinger will be strike 1. The sinker away. 1 and now the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at
1-1 to Cody Bellinger. The 1-1 pitch from Kuhl. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest
all right, 1-2 now to Bellinger.
Just a heavy sinker
2-2
with good downward action.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch.
All right, the 2-2 popped up, and an easy play for Stallings.
There. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
All right, 2 away now. And now that'll bring in Max Muncy. 0 for 1.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big bat.
First pitch from Kuhl to Muncy. Will be hit to left center field. This ball will get over everybody's head. And this will be a double with 2 away here in the top of the 4th for Max Muncy. 10th double of the year right there for Muncy. And now that'll bring in Lux. 0 for 1. First pitch, ball 1.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
1-0 to Lux. The 1-0 pitch from Chad Kuhl. It jammed him. That's a fair ball, though. This will be an RBI. I wanted an RBI double, but we might take an RBI single right there with Gavin Lux. 2-0 ball game. And now that'll bring in A.J. Pollock. A jam shot just down the left. The left field line. And the Dodgers will take a 2-0 lead. And the first pitch to Pollock will be in the dirt. Throw from Stallings will kind of be on time, but not a good throw, but a good recovery right there from Kevin Newman, making sure that one doesn't go into center.
You don't want to give them anything in the zone, and sometimes
Noto Pollock.
Tough to handle wild pitches. There's a chance
1-1, good knuckle curve.
To avoid him doing any real damage. Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam.
1-1, there goes Lux. This will be a jam shot into center, and Gavin Lux will score from all the way from second, and an RBI single for Pollock. 3-0 ball game. So a few jam shots here in the top of the fourth to give us the lead. After Seager's home run, a few jam shots, and we've scored 2 more runs after those. With Seager's home run, 1-0. 1-1. Bad swing right there with Austin Barnes. Throw over, and Pollock will get back safely. 1-1 to Barnes. The 1-1 pitch. 1 and 2. They're gonna say Barnes went around. 1-2 now. Pollock will get back safely. 3-0 ball game. All in this 4th inning, we scored all of our runs. Looking to add on here with Austin Barnes. The 1-2 from Cool. We'll strike him now. Good knuckle curve. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th here in Pittsburgh. All right.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sammy Ciani.
Sammy Ciani. That's his name. Hit the left. Being aggressive and flying out. 1 away. So Ciani trying to get that first major league hit. Gotta be more patient. Alright, first pitch to Hayes will be a sweeping curve, strike 1. Not the easiest assignment. Not the easiest assignment for Sammy's. Just for Sammy. Signy? I don't even know. Okay, 0-2. Just because you're facing the best team in the league, and then you're facing one of their best pitchers in Julio Urias. Like that's not the easiest assignment, and it's lefty versus lefty. If it was maybe Dustin May, that's the perfect guy to debut against, I feel like, out of our lineup.
So 2 out, nobody.
All right, that'll bring in Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1, and first pitch swinging, strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 knuckle curve. 1-1. All right, 1-1 fastball inside. 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding
Oh,
the zone,
1-2 changeup. Hit.
He's making
Muncy will field it. And a 1-2-3 inning for Julio. All right, Julio Urias would lead off the top of the 5th, 0 for 1. First pitch from Cool, strike 1.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him.
0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch hit. Moran will make the play, 1 away here in the top of the 5th.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
All right, Betts 4 for 11 in this series, 0 for 2 in this ball game.
Ready to deliver.
First pitch from Chad Cool, ball 1.
Ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors
1-0
for the
to
Dodgers
Mookie.
thus far.
1-1, good slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there.
The 1-1.
Toughest pitch in the game.
2-1.
You like to work the big part of the field. You were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater
The
for
2-1
about
to Betts.
56 feet.
3-1.
3-1.
1 and Turner's on deck. The 3-1 pitch to Betts.
Holds
Ball
off
4.
on the
So
slider,
a
and
walk
that's a good idea as it's ball
here
4.
with 1 away, and now that'll bring in Turner, who's 0 for 1.
At the plate now is
I mean 0 for 2, excuse me.
In 2 trips to the plate for him in
All right,
the
first
ballgame.
pitch to Turner
First
will
pitch
be
on the
ball
way.
1.
Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting
1-0
to
to
loosen up.
Turner. 2-0.
Breaking ball called just a bit
Bullpen
low.
action for the
This
Pirates.
is why I love having athleticism and speed
2-0.
on your team. You can
2-0
tell
to Turner.
the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics.
2-1. Good sinker away.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
2-1. The 2-1 pitch. There goes Betts. And a jam shot. Moran will catch it. Betts will get back safely to first. And just a bad swing right there and a terrible at bat with Justin Turner. And now that'll bring in Seager, who's 2 for 2.
And up next, the former All-Star shortstop.
Pitch to Seager. There goes Betts. No, Betts will stay. This ball will be hit to left center field. And the center fielder will get there. Nice running catch from Sammy. That's what I'm going to call him for the rest of this game, Sammy.
And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, 1 and 2 currently to Colin Moran. After that interview with Heidi Watney. 1-2 changeup will be fouled off. First pitch of this at bat. If you guys didn't notice, I slide stepped with Julio Arias. Sweeping curve will be hit to Lux. And 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. So 1 away, and now that will bring in Adam Frazier. Yet to get a hit in this series, looking for that first one. First pitch slider. Strike 1 looking. That was a very good pitch.
Up to this part of the ball game right now.
1 sweeping curve. 1-1.
of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really
1-1, and now the fastball away. Fouled off.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
All right, 1-2 sweeping curve will be inside. I mean, be a little bit way too inside. 2-2. Not way too inside, just above zone. 2-2 slider. Hit. Lux again. There were the first 2 away. Lux and Muncy have been busy today. That'll bring in Eric Gonzalez, 0 for 1. First pitch fastball. Popped up into right field. And another 1-2-3 inning for Mookie Betts. For Julio Arias. Alright, Chris Stratton will be the new pitcher for the Pirates. 7.39 ERA. Interesting move by the Pirates, especially with it being a 3-run game. Chad Kuhl, I feel like, could have maybe worked this inning, because you have your pitcher spot coming up, I think, here in their lineup here soon, as this will be hit to left. And that will be a double for Cody Bellinger, as I think Frazier couldn't make that play. So leadoff double for Cody Bellinger, 17th double of the year. And now that will bring in Max Muncy. 1 for 2. First pitch from Stratton to Muncy. Outside, ball 1. 1 for 2 in today's game is Muncy. 1-0. Hit into center. Bellinger will not be able to tag here. 1 away. Signani with the catch. Good cannon to third. Right there. Happy I didn't tag, and now that'll bring in Lux. Single and a run batted in for Lux.
first
First
pitch on the
pitch.
way.
Hit down to third. This time Hayes will make the play. 2 away. So 2 away, and now I will bring in A.J. Pollock. Single with an RBI. First pitch to Pollock. Bellinger, there he goes. First pitch, throw down from Stalling, and this will be on time. What a throw, maybe. They don't say he's safe at third. 10th stolen base of the year for Cody Bellinger, and I think Jacob Stalling might have to argue with that third base ump. 1-0. 2-0. 2-0 to Pollock.
With the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the
2-0 pitch to Pollock. The 2-0 pitch from Stratton. 3-0. Nice block.
In the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him.
3-0, and Austin Barnes is on deck. This is pretty much, who do you want to face? The struggling Austin Barnes or Pollock, who can actually get some RBIs in for the Dodgers? 3-1. Being aggressive there, throwing that pitch into the zone. 3-1 now to Pollock.
3-1.
And taking it for strike 2. Alright. Full count now, 2 away. Stratton trying to be aggressive and go versus Pollock here. The 3-2 will be hit, and this one, if it stays fair, it's gone. Pollock, foul ball. 2.1 feet out of the outside the foul pole. If you're Stratton, you gotta be wondering, let's walk him here. Pretty much. That's pretty much a pitch out slider. And now that'll bring in Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 and 1 for 6 in the series, 0 for 2 in this game. First pitch from Stratton. Taking ball 1.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hitting, has a 200 average with runners in scoring position this year, which is strange. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1. They're gonna say 1 around.
But he does so too late. It's strike 1.
1-1 now to Barnes. About to say Bellinger, but that's definitely not Cody Bellinger at the plate. 2-1 to Barnes.
In a tough spot behind an account with guys on
2-1
base.
pitch.
Now a check.
3-1. Julio's on deck. You might as well pitch to Julio at this point. 3-1. 3-1 to Barnes. Fouled off. That would have been ball 4, just swinging at it. We don't call time.
For the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate.
Alright, 3-2 to Austin Barnes. Pollock will be off and running. 3-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hit, chopped, and an easy play for Newman. Throw to first on time to end the inning.
The Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends. Strand a couple, but they lead it.
Jacob Stalling will lead off the bottom of the 6th, man. If you're Austin Barnes, you've got to be frustrated with yourself just a little bit. First pitch, changeup, strike 1.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right
Stallings
here,
entering his 5th year with the Pirates.
Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts. And
maybe looking to get traded.
Stuff on the mound. So I would tell them
1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
In the middle of the plate early.
As Stalling grounds out to Seager.
Michael Perez.
Alright, that'll bring in Michael Perez, hitting 135. No home runs or no ribbies this year for Perez. First pitch slider. Hit the right center field. Mookie Betts is on his way back. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 away now. That'll bring in Kevin Newman. 1 for 2. First pitch fastball. Strike 1. 2 for 10 in this series.
Struggling, certainly offensively. It's just guys try and play
1
above
changeup.
their pay grade.
Fouled
Know
off.
who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
0-2, and now the 0-2 knuckle curve will be chopped in front of the plate. Newman hustling to first. The throw from Arias will be on time to end the inning. Alright, Julio Arias will lead off the top of the 7th as Michael Feliz will be the new pitcher. Alright, first pitch to Julio. Just going to try and lay down the bunt. 0-1. Ball boy will get that ball right there. 0-1.
set. Here's the 0-1.
0-2, 97 inside to Julio Urias.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
45 pitches through 6 innings for Julio Urias in today's outing. Absolutely crazy. Oh, this is hit to left. This will not drop one away.
He gets there to make the play for the first down.
Oh, they'll bring in Mookie Betts.
One gone now in the LA
0-2.
7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game.
Pitch,
Mookie
inside
Betts.
ball 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either.
That's
It's
being
2-0.
patient.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging.
All right,
at
Felice with the
pitches.
pitch,
And when he's
2-0.
getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been
2-1. Good
2-1
fastball.
now to Mookie. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch from Felice. 2-2.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
All right, 2-2 now to Mookie Betts. The 2-2 from Felice will be hit to right field for a base knock.
And that finds some outfield
So
grass.
Mookie
It's a
Betts
base
not
hit.
going hitless here in Pittsburgh on this
Well, it took
final
until the
game.
7th, but he gets his first hit of
So,
the game here, and that'll extend
That
his
will extend his hitting streak. I think it's at a
He didn't come out of
6-game
this-
hitting
he didn't come
streak.
out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan.
All right, that'll bring in Turner 0 for 3. Throw over, and Betts will get back safely.
Didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about
right.
the streak, and he said the
Betts
toughest
at
part
first.
is he hopes to get hits early in the game
First
to take
pitch.
the pressure off. He had to
Strike
wait
1
till the
high.
7th
Good
inning for this
fastball.
one to come through.
Justin Turner
Struggling in
misses
today's
there,
game
so
with
he's down
JT.
0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
Balls off the slider, and it's 1-1.
All right, 1-1 to
From the
Turner.
stretch.
2-1 now.
The outside that time, laid off for a ball.
All right, 2-1 now to Turner. The 2-1 from Felice. There goes Mookie.
He's off for second. Pitch
The throw from
inside.
Stallings will be on time, 2 away.
Good throw.
Wow, that's
What a
big
throw from
time
Jacob
throw right
Stallings.
there. It's a small task to throw him out.
Man, Mookie Betts was halfway down the line pretty much
Good job down there.
when that throw was released, and Jacob Stallings is telling us not to run on him. 3-1 now to Justin Turner. 3-1 pitch. Popped up. And a interesting inning for Felice for sure. That will end the inning as Turner pops out. All right, Sammy Signani will be the hitter here for the Pirates. 0 for 2. First pitch sweeping curve. Hit to right field for a base hit. And Mookie Betts will just throw that ball in to Gavin Lux, and they'll throw it back to the Pittsburgh dugout. And he'll definitely be keeping that. He'll definitely be keeping that ball in the trophy case. This is pretty cool. Look at that. There's the ball. Gavin Lux throwing it in. Kevin Newman grabs it. They're probably going to hide it. All right, that will bring in Key Brian Hayes. First pitch from Arias. Strike 1.
Key Brian Hayes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
1 and now the 0-1 sweeping curve. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big
1-1.
inning. Maybe get a
Fastball
big
away.
rally going to
2-1.
take way back into this ball game.
2-1 the count.
2-1 and now the 2-1 slider. Slide step.
And now
Hit and
pitch
fouled,
sharply
2 and
on
2.
the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2 and 2. Looking to
All right,
punch him out
2-2
again.
sweeping curve. Hit. And this one's gone. It's a 2-run ball game here in Pittsburgh. I mean, a 1-run ball game. A 2-run home run for Key Brian Hayes, 9th one of the year, and a sweeping curve just left over the plate. And the first run scored in this series for the Pirates. And look at that bat flip. That was nasty. And now that will bring in Gregory Polanco. First pitch slider, strike one.
No balls and a strike to count.
0-1 and now the 0-1 changeup. Hit the right field. This ball's gonna carry over Betts' head. And Mookie Betts will field it off the wall on a double with no outs. And we're gonna go talk to not Gavin. We're gonna go talk to Julio Urias. And we're gonna start warming up Tony Gonsolin and David Price. Tying run at tying run at second. Moran up 0 for 2. First pitch fastball, strike one. He'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 and now the 0-1 fastball. Fouled off. Now we're going back here to the sweeping curve, man. I left that one right over the middle of the plate, as this will be hit deluxe. One away here in the bottom of the 7th. So one away, and now that will bring in Adam Frazier, trying to capitalize on Julio Urias' mistakes. First pitch changeup from Urias, inside ball one.
That was a changeup, so
this is the next batter. I think it's Jacob Stallings. I don't want to face him with runners on. 1-0. 1-1.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a well-executed
1 and now the
right
fastball.
They're
They're going to try to do a bunt and 2 away. Tried to do a sacrifice bunt there and just did not work. And actually it's Eric Gonzalez who's hitting for the Pirates.
Potential tying run for him at third base.
First pitch fastball from Urias. Strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the
0-1 changeup.
It's hard to get any better
0-2.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Strikes on it now.
0-2 and now the 0-2 fastball high to Gonzalez will be fouled off. I'm going to try and go backdoor sweeping curve here. Hopefully we get it. 0-2. And hit down to Turner. And that will end the inning, but Julio Urias does give up 2 as Key Brian Hayes hits his 9th home run of the year.
But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the... Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area. And all
right, that will bring in Chasen Shreve. 1.13 ERA. Seager will be the first batter he faces. He's 2 for 3. First pitch from Shreve to Seager will be strike one.
Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
We're gonna sit down. We're gonna sit down Price. Keep Gonsolin going, but I'm gonna make Julio come out for that 8th. 0-1. I was gonna try and lay down a bunt, but Seager hit it too hard. There's one away here in the top of the 8th.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
All right, that will bring in Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3. Gonna try to lay down a bunt. Stay fair, yes. Bellinger will have himself a single with 1 away. And that's exactly what we need. All right, that will bring in Muncy. 1 for 3. First pitch to Muncy will be strike one. 0-1 to Muncy. The 0-1 pitch. Double play ball, maybe Moran to second, to first, and a bad throw. And Muncy's on his way to second, and Shreve will just have to hold it. And the Pirates, man, an E6 on Gonzalez. And now that will bring in Gavin Lux, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Let's see if Lux can capitalize on the Pirates' mistake. First pitch from Shreve to Lux, strike one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You gotta love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work,
pitch.
just picking apart the corner.
0-2, good slider.
In front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He got a swing and a
Shreve
miss
might
on
go
that
back
last
to that
pitch,
one.
but that's not
0-2
the
to
location
Lux.
he wants to live in against a hitter of this
Hit the
quality.
left, and this ball's gonna be caught. And that will end the inning. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. Alright, Jacob Stallings will be the first pitcher Julio will face. 66 pitches. First pitch, strike one. Believing in Julio. 0-1 changeup. 1-1. 22,173 fans in attendance here today to try and see their Pirates pick up a W against the Dodgers. 0-2, and now the 0-2 sweeping curve. Got him, one away here in the bottom of the 8th. Third strikeout today for Julio Urias, and I think that was half the problem in today's outing. Julio Urias gave up a lot of contact, and now he finally gets his third strikeout of the game in the 8th. Now that will bring in Brian Reynolds, hitting 275. First pitch to Reynolds, strike one. Oh, 1, and now the 0-1 changeup. 0-2.
Can you boys say next?
2, and now the 0-2 fastball high. 1-2.
To one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
All right, 1-2 to Julio. 1-2 from Julio to Reynolds. Fastball away will be popped up, and Lux will get under this one. 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
All right, 2 away now, and now that will bring in Kevin Newman.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Fourth time seeing Julio. First pitch changeup, strike one.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
We're gonna sit down Tony Gonsolin at this point and start warming up Kenley Jansen.
This one, everything we could have hoped for.
0-1. 0-1. The fastball fouled off.
0-2 now.
0-2. The 0-2 sweeping curve from Arias to Newman will be ball one. Man, Austin Barnes took a minute to throw that back. Pretty sure he's not happy with that one. 1-2 fastball inside. 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does
All right,
not want to run the count full.
Backdoor slider from Arias. Will go middle of the zone, hit the right field. Mookie Betts will get there in 8 innings of work for Julio. 3 strikeouts, 2 runs given up, and not the best outing for Julio. Well, I won't say that. It just wasn't there. Kyle Crick is the pitcher, 9.63 ERA. And Jansen is warmed up in the bullpen for the 9th, looking for a save. First pitch to A.J. Pollock. Crick's first pitch will be ball one. I don't even know what I said there. I think I said first pitch. I don't even know what I said. 1-0.
It's a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right now.
Oh my gosh, 1-1 should be 2-0.
Rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
2-0 to Pollock. Hit and throw to first, 1 away.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th
So 1 away now, and now that will bring in Austin Barnes, who's 0 for 3.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He bounced out last time up.
First pitch from Crick to Barnes.
First delivery to him.
Will be strike one.
Missed for strike one. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here comes the 0-1.
0-2.
Through that one, he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come
to
back
Barnes.
with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to
1 and 2.
throw consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
All right, 1-2 to Austin Barnes. The 1-2 pitch from Kyle Crick.
1-2.
2-2. Probably don't know who we're gonna go with the pitch hitter yet. 2-2. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls
to
out.
Barnes. 3-2.
Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really
3-2 to
matters.
Barnes.
So you can't
The
afford to be
3-2
giving
pitch
out
from Crick.
free passes this late.
Popped up,
This one up. Moran.
and Moran will
Foul
catch it
ground.
2 away.
It's the play, and there are 2 gone now.
All right, with 2 away, we're obviously gonna pull Julio out of this ball game. We're gonna bring Matt Beatty, hitting 223, 6 home runs and 15 RBIs this year for Beatty. Shift is on. Can he get the Dodgers a run on the board? First pitch, ball 1.
The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 6 home runs,
1-0 to Beatty.
15 RBIs. Now the 1-0.
Hit the left, and this will be a hit for Matt Beatty. So a 2-out double, and now that will bring in Mookie Betts.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Beatty will take it, man. Second double of the series, 8th double of the year. And now that will bring in Mookie Betts, his 1 for 3. And he's going to try and put a run on the board for the Dodgers here for Jansen. First pitch. Ball 1.
Is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
1-0 to Betts. Beatty over there at second. The 1-0. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by.
1-1 to Betts. The pitch from Crick. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance.
2-2.
Count even at 2-2.
Good fastball away right there. 2-2. The pitch from Crick. And they're going to say he didn't go around. Beatty will advance back to second. Alright, the full count. Beatty will stay still at third. I mean at second. 3-2. And this will be hit to left, and it will be caught. And the Pirates will be down by 1 going into the bottom of the 9th. Kyle Crick had an interesting top of the 9th. Alright, well, bringing Kenley Jansen, 1.65 ERA, looking for his 15th save of the year. And Sammy Signani will be the first batter he'll face. 1 for 3 in this ball game. First pitch, cutter. Hit the right. This ball is going to carry, and Betts will not be able to catch it. Sammy Sosa Signani will have a double. And now that will bring in Key Brian Hayes. So a double off of Jansen. First pitch. Ball 1. Throw from Barnes down to third, and did they get him? No. Safe at third. So Sammy. Oh my God. 1-0. 1-0 cutter. Popped up. And 1 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The Pirates are trying to make Jansen do something he hasn't done all year, and that's blow a save. First pitch to Polanco. Cutter, strike 1. This is where Jansen has to be his best, but the Pirates have their best hitter up. 0-1 cutter, 0-2.
Pumped up and looks the part.
2-2 seamer away from Polanco. 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation.
1-2. 1-2 cutter high. Got him looking 2 away.
And he struck him out.
So 2 away. And now that will bring in Colin Moran, 0 for 3. Looking for that first hit of the series. For the game. Big moment. First pitch cutter. Strike 1.
Because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
0-1 to Moran. 0-1 cutter. 1-1. Pirate fans trying to get into this game for the Pirates to tie it up. 1-1. Fastball. Hit the left but fouled. Pirates down to their final strike with the tying run at third base. 1-2 slider from Kenley Jansen will be hit into the gap, and the Pirates are going to tie this ball game up. 3-3 game here in the bottom of the ninth, and that's going to be the first blown save of the year for Kenley Jansen. I can't believe it. Wow. Alright, that will bring in O'Neal Cruz. And if you're Jansen, you gotta be frustrated a little bit. First pitch to Cruz will be fouled off, strike one. I thought that slider would, you know, slide under the bat when Moran would swing, and we're going back to the slider, 1-1. Jansen's been good all year. It's okay. Blown saves happen to the best of them. 1-2. But if you're Julio, you lost the win. 1-2 two-seamer, high 2-2. 2-2, and now the slider to Cruz. 3-2. Frazier, Gonzalez is on deck. 3-2, cutter high. Got him. Let's go to the top of the 10th here in Pittsburgh. Jansen blows his first save. And of course it comes against the Pirates, and he's mad. Alright, Austin Davis will be the pitcher for the Pirates, 3.47 ERA, and Turner will lead it off. Alright, 0 for 4. Man, who would have thought the first blown save for Jansen this year would come against the damn Pirates. 0-1. Hit the left center field. This ball will be caught, one away. Alright, one away, and now that brings Seager. Don't start warming up Mr. Length, Tony Gonsolin. 2 for 4, Seager. First pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive
hit and foul ball.
Gotta do better to at least entice a swing.
1-1 to Seager. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
2-1. 2-2. So Sammy Signani coming through for the Pirates, getting his second hit. A wild pitch. And then Colin Moran with a RBI double. And now we're in the top of the 10th with 2 away. Alright, 2 away, and now that'll bring in Bellinger, 2 for 4. First pitch. Strike 1 inside. 0-1 now to Bellinger. 0-2. A lot of these pitches have been inside, and I've been swinging at so many pitches in today's game where they're not even strikes. 0-2. 1-2 now.
Outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2
1-2 to Bellinger.
Got to be careful because this pitcher might throw
2-2.
He'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
2-2 to Cody Bellinger. Now the 2-2 pitch.
Pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's
fouled
out
off.
of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
All right, 2-2 to Cody Bellinger. The 2-2 pitch from Davis. 3-2. Strikeout looking good pitch from Davis. All right, Eric Gonzalez will be the hitter. Man, I'm going to make Jansen work this inning. I know it's risky that he just blew a save, but he needs to at least pick up 2 innings. 0-1. 0-1 fastball. Hit the center, and this ball will drop. So a base hit to lead off the bottom of the 10th.
Love the approach right there to get on base.
All right, watch the sacrifice bunt. First pitch. There goes the bunt. And 2 away.
Let's see how the manager plays.
I mean 1 away, excuse me. 1 away here in the top of the 10th. I mean bottom of the 10th, and now that will bring in Brian Reynolds. First pitch for 2-seamer. Hit and fouled, 2-1. Jansen feeling probably stressed, upset, and surprised that I let him back out here. It popped up. And 2 away. Gavin Lux will get under it. Kevin Newman will come up for the
That's
Bucks.
exactly what they wanted.
Pirates, Bucks, same thing. Alright. I'll bring in Kevin Newman, 1 for 4.
So that was an easy
First pitch slider.
executed pitch there.
Ball 1.
Is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Possible winning run.
1-0, quick pitch. 1-1.
1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that
1-1.
elevated fastball.
Two-seamer
with that much
inside.
velocity on it.
Hit to right.
Change.
This ball's gonna drop. Mookie Betts will throw to third in a 2 for 5 day for Kevin Newman and Jansen. Probably ain't too happy with that base hit. Just a jam shot for Newman. And now that will bring in Sammy Signani, who started the rally in the 9th.
To muscle it into right field.
First
for a
pitch
base
cutter.
hit. Yeah, you hand your batting gloves
Strike
to the
1.
first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars.
Jansen
That's
has
a
to
nice AB.
win this battle. Right here, 0-1.
Ready with the 0-1.
Cutter. Hit.
Out towards second.
Lux will field it, throw to first, and that will end the inning.
First, and we are going to the 11th.
Let's go to the top of the 11th here in Pittsburgh. All right, Max Muncy will lead off the top of the 11th. Davis is back out there on the mound. First pitch to Muncy. Strike 1. A lot of lefties coming up, and that's probably why the Pirates manager's keeping Davis out there. 1-1. Muncy, Lux, and then Pollock. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1.
2-1 now.
1 strike.
2-1 to Max Muncy. The 2-1 pitch. 3-1. 3-1 and Lux is on deck. 3-1. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. So walk here in the top of the 11th. And now they'll bring in Gavin Lux, 1 for 4 and 2 for 8 in the series. First pitch. Hit, and this one's gone. Gavin Lux with a 2-run home run to right field. And it's a 5-3 ball game, and Gavin Lux 15th home run of the year. And the Dodgers bench is going crazy, and Gavin Lux is too. What a swing from Lux. And you know what? Jansen is now in line for the win. Blows the save and then picks up the win. Crazy. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna sit down. Good old Tony Gonsolin. And we're gonna bring out Brusdar Graterol for that second save, maybe of the year. 5-3 ball game. First pitch to Pollock. Ball 1. Good swing right there from Gavin Lux. I knew he was due for another home run here soon, and luckily it came in a big moment in this ball game. 1-1. 2-1. So Gavin Lux comes through and he clutches up for the Dodgers here in the top of the 11th. 2-1 to Pollock, 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this will be hit into right center. Ball will carry. Polanco will get there, 1 away. Alright, 1 away. That will bring in Austin Barnes, 0 for 4. First pitch from Fulmer to Barnes. Strike 1.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
0-2.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact.
0-2 to Barnes. The 0-2 pitch will strike him out. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to Barnes. An 0 for 5 game. And now we're gonna bring in Zach McKinstry, hitting .253.
Yeah, that pitch was right.
5 home runs and 14 ribbies. Zach McKinstry is about to be our catcher. First pitch. Hit up the middle, but nope. Newman will field it, throw it to first on time, and now we'll end the inning. But we do score 2 thanks to that man right there, Gavin Lux, and his 2-run home run coming through. All right, that'll bring in Brusdar Graterol, looking to get his second save of the year. And let's try and get a save. All right, first pitch to Key Brian Hayes. First pitch sinker, strike one. Brusdar Graterol, our backup saver, or backup closer.
Yeah, that has to be
Just in case Kenley Jansen blows saves. That's kind of the way I've looked at it all year. And Jansen blew his first save today here in Pittsburgh, which was very odd. So, Graterol finally getting another chance to save a ball game. 2-2. Strikes him now at 101 away. Julio will lose the win. Jansen will gain the win but have a blown save. And if the lead holds and if Graterol can end this ball game, Graterol will get the save. 1-1.
But it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1-1 and now the changeup. And this one's gone. 1-run ball game. Gregory Polanco putting that one into the stands. Change up right there. Second home run of the series for Polanco, and the Pirates ain't dying. Darn it. Alright. Moran's up 1 for 4. First pitch sinker, strike one.
Comes on with one gone here as he looks.
This ain't usually Brusdar Graterol's job, but he's had a really good year, so I don't know. Just the Pirates are really wanting to win this game. 0-2. Fastball fouled off.
What are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big
0-2.
situations.
0-2 pitch, fastball away. Hit. This ball will sneak up the middle for a base hit. We're going to go talk to Graterol here.
Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
All right, that will bring in Anthony Anthony and Alford. I was gonna say Alfaro for some reason, but Alford hitting 158. First pitch slider, ball one.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and
they didn't bring up Todd Frazier, so that was odd. 1-0. Hit double play ball. Seager to Lux to Muncy, not on time, and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 11th. Alford, holy crap. For him being a big man, he can really run down the line. And now they're saying watch the steal. First pitch. Gonzalez will take strike one with that sinker.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
I don't think they'll steal. That's too risky. 1 slider, 1-1.
Slip it on to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-1 the count now.
1-1. 1-1 to Gonzalez, the sinker. 1-2.
2 strikes now.
1-2, and now the 1-2 fastball.
Down to their last strike.
Fouled off at 100. They're making this assignment a lot harder on Graterol than it needed to be. 1-2 slider, and this ball will be roped to Turner. Throw to first, and the Dodgers will sweep the Pirates. And Jansen, man, he's happy to see Graterol end this. Graterol's probably not happy that he gave up a home run, but the Dodgers will take the win. And that 2-run home run's looking pretty nice now. And Jansen will get the save, blows the save. Graterol will get the second save of the year, and the Dodgers are pretty happy with this outing. What a game here in Pittsburgh for sure. Pirates kind of rallied late pretty much. Dodgers offense don't play that well. The pitching on our staff didn't do too good either. And then Gavin Lux comes through and has a big moment for his season. And Jansen right there, not closing out the game, just, getting out of that inning. Right there, there's Lux's 2-run moonshot, which helped us win this ball game. Gregory Polanco took Graterol for a ride, and there's JT ending the game, throwing it down to first. And just a crazy game here in Pittsburgh, a very bad outing from Kenley Jansen. Not the best outing from the offense. Jansen's ERA is now 1.96. Brewster Gratterall, 1.13, and a blowing save for Jansen. So, like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and we'll see you guys in the next one. What a game here in Pittsburgh.